Hello, welcome to Harris Maths. This diagram in front of us here is a one-way street system, but we can't represent this using a graph. And that's because the edges of a graph are undirected. That means they do not specify any direction. But with this scenario, we must use a directed graph. And the difference here is that we'll use arrows which will create a similar diagram. We'll put these arrows on the edges, and that will indicate the direction of the one-way streets. And that in turn will create a directed line called an arc, or directed lines called arcs. So key thing here is that graphs are undirected. But for this one-way system, we're going to use a digraph, which is a directed graph, and the directed lines are called arcs. Now, each one of these vertices will represent the letters you can see on this one-way system. A, D, E, E, F, C. So as you can see, if we want to get from A to E, we have an arrow going first, then an arc. So this is now an arc, an edge with an arrow on it. If we want to get from B to A, the system, one-way system only allows us to go from B to A, not A to B. So I have an edge going from B in that direction, B to A, and from E to F, again, going in the opposite direction. We have from B to F, and in this direction, from F to C, and from C to B. We have an arc from D to C, one from D to E, another from D to A. So there we have it, our one-way system represented by this digraph. Now this is a vertex, and this is an arc. Different from a graph has edges. In a digraph, which is the abbreviation of directed graph, we have an arc. So it has direction. So a diagram consisting of points called vertices joined by directed lines, which are arcs, called arcs, where each arc joins exactly two vertices. And that's what we use to represent this one-way system. We've used a directed graph or digraph to represent a one-way system. Thanks for watching. I'm Alistair.